Intermittent fasting can help people improve their health and lose weight. I have seen success with it myself as I've used it in 2 different parts of my own life, including the present time when I'm recording this video. However, it's not magic. It's actually quite similar to other diets. That is what we're talking about in this video. I first learned about intermittent fasting in 2009. I began eating only between the hours of noon to 8 p.m. For the other 16 hours per day, I ate no calories. During that time, I had a birthday, I went on a few vacations, I went to a few weddings, and I lost 10 pounds. Intermittent fasting has many formats. There's time-restricted eating, which is what I just described, where you're eating for about an 8-hour period during the day, and then for the other 16 hours, you're not eating anything. There's also the 24 protocol, where you don't eat for 20 hours, and then you have a 4-hour feeding window. There's alternate day fasting, which is what the name implies. You eat a small amount every other day, about 400 to 600 calories, and then on the non-fasting days, you're eating as much as you want to. Other types of fasting include just simply not eating anything for 1 or 2 days per week. And there's the 5 to 2 method, where you eat only about 500 calories on 2 days per week, and then eat as you please for the other 5 days. If you're watching this video wondering if fasting is effective, yes, it is. Various fasting studies show that it can help you lose fat, improve a number of health markers, including blood sugar, blood pressure, cholesterol, insulin resistance, and lowering triglycerides. Intermittent fasting as a whole can make you look better and reduce your risk of developing diabetes or heart disease. When I first started fasting, I thought it was magic. I believed that avoiding food for a prolonged period of time led to all these physiological changes that led to exponential improvements in how my body functioned. Fasting is not magic. In fact, it's not unique compared to many other diets. To illustrate this, let me tell you about a study that was published back in 2005. In that study, people tried one of 4 diets for an entire year. There was a low-carb diet, a low-fat diet, a diet where people balanced their macronutrients, and a Weight Watchers style diet. During that year, 35 to 50% of the participants in every diet quit. Of the remaining people, they didn't actually stick closely enough to the diet to actually get results. The biggest finding is that regardless of diet, people who were able to stick to the diet were able to lose weight and improve their health. So why is this relevant to fasting? In that diet study, the diets were vastly different. Despite that, when people stuck to the diet, it was successful. My point is this. Basically, all diets work if you stick to them, because all diets are simply strategies to get you to eat less. When you eat fewer calories, you will lose weight and improve your health. Intermittent fasting is no different. When intermittent fasting is compared to intentional calorie restriction without any fasting, the weight loss and health changes are the same. It is about how many calories you eat, not when you eat your calories. Diets are mainly disguises for getting you to eat fewer calories, and eating fewer calories is generally what provides the outcomes that you seek. An advantage to fasting compared to other diets is that people are more likely to stick with a fast. Research is limited on this, but some studies show that about 3/4 of people who try fasting can stick with it for more than a few months. Intermittent fasting is a proven method for losing weight and improving health in a number of ways. Just like other diets, it's effective because it gets people to eat fewer calories, and the calorie reduction is actually what causes the fat loss and health changes. To learn more about proven methods for becoming the healthiest and fittest version of yourself, please subscribe to my channel. I'm Dr. Preuss. Thanks for watching this video.